Fiber isn't just a tool, it's an essential part of our life. We need it for multiple reasons. It helps people reverse chronic illness and reverse insulin resistance. This is something we all need back in our diet. Watch what happens when I mix this with water. This is just 1 tablespoon of high viscous soluble fibers, or plant fibers, that used to be part of our diet until processing foods took over and fiber got stripped out of our food. This is where the problem started. We started to overeat, obesity rates are through the roof, most people are now insulin resistant, and we're also battling a type 2 diabetes epidemic. Sadly, also mental health issues. This fiber is the primary food source for trillions of bacteria in our gut microbiome. This is the key to a healthy gut microbiome, but it's being stripped out of our food today. This is why so many people are getting sick. Now check this out. It's demonstration time. Now look at this. Just a few minutes later, the fiber has gotten super thick, almost like a gel. You can see when I tip the cup just how thick it is. And this is really important to note because this is what happens in your stomach when you have soluble fiber. Since this expands your stomach, it's naturally filling and it's going to make you eat less. The second thing about fiber, it naturally reduces your glucose and insulin spike. It also helps to prevent the absorption of cholesterol. Now, if you're insulin resistant, pre-diabetic, or type 2 diabetic, keeping your glucose spikes under control is key. It's going to keep your insulin levels steady, which means your body isn't going to have to produce as much, which is a very good thing. Fiber doesn't just help our metabolism. A diverse source of fibers is also the best way to strengthen your gut microbiome. If you know anything about your gut, you know it affects everything. The bacteria in your gut needs probiotics to thrive, which is also fiber. We are seeing so many links between gut health and brain health, and even mental health, anxiety, depression, even things like your skin health and your immune health. If you have IBS or Crohn's, it all starts in your gut. I suffered from Crohn's for over 25 years, and this product has changed my life. So you might be wondering, where can you find stuff like this? Well, you can find it in the produce section of your grocery store, in fruits and vegetables, and herbs and seeds. You know, real food. These items all have real and diverse sources of fiber. But let's be real. Building a salad with all these diverse, different types of fiber is not realistic for most. Whether that's from a budget perspective or a time schedule perspective, you can always supplement. I've been supplementing for a while and has literally saved my gut. It's also find it's cheaper than most produce and it's extremely practical and easy. Not to mention the amount of fruits and veggies that you would have to consume and the calories that would be to keep the same amount of fiber as this glass right here.